Trevor's trade is dying, is one of only a handful of coppersmiths still working across the British Isles, and the only remaining craftsman of his kind on Guernsey.
I've been a coppersmith for 45 years. I thoroughly enjoy what I do, and that's why I've kept it going all these years.
Trevor's a proud Guernsey man, born and bred on the island.
My father was from London. He came bringing supplies to the island in the 1950s. That's when he met my mother, and that's how I ended up in Guernsey. When I left school, we went to saw the careers teacher in the school, and he said, "What are you good at, Trevor?" I said, "Well, I like doing metalwork." And very next week, an apprentice coppersmith came up. They sent me along. I had an interview, and I got the job.
But coppersmithing is now classed as a critically endangered craft, and there's one item that's particularly popular.
Well, I'm making the traditional Gzy Milk Can, the half-pint size Gzy Milk Can, which dates back to the year 980. Just because they're traditional to Guernsey, people like to use them, take them home as a souvenir. Got to heat up to 360 degrees. The milk cans came to Guernsey, we're led to believe, from Normandy in France when the Norman people first settled here.
Every family owned a milk can put on the doorstep daily to receive the milk from the famous Guernsey cows.
Before 1952, before pasteurisation, and the milk was delivered fresh from the cow every day.
With its durability and antibacterial qualities, copper was the ideal choice for the milk can.
Copper is a lovely material, it's very malleable.
While the cans are mainly decorative today, Trevor works precisely to ensure each one is watertight, using the same hammers and snips the Georgians would have used, making him the only coppersmith in the world still producing the cans in this authentic way.
Some of the tools, they date back, at least 200 years.
For Trevor, practicing his craft is much more than just a job.
It's a way of life. If you thoroughly enjoy what you do, it's not like going to work. Not many people can say that. With me, I'm a perfectionist, and it's got to be right. The people ask me sometimes, "Have you got any seconds?" I said, "There's no seconds. They're all firsts, you know." That's the half-pint can finished. We've just got to polish it up now and get it out on the shelf to the public.
But keeping the trade relevant today is a very real challenge.
I don't know if there's another generation in it, and the materials now are so expensive that people won't always pay the price for them.
Despite the challenges, Trevor's a passionate custodian of his craft and determined to preserve the practice for many more years to come.
I've completed this can, I've enjoyed making it, and I'm keeping the heritage going for Guernsey. It's a really old Guernsey product that goes back 1,000 years. It's important to keep these going.